Do you have to turn those on? Turn them on.
Hmm?
You have to turn those on?
You turn them on?
I don't know.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah.
The Edge. Music in the background comes from the brand new LP Bangers and Mash, the band Run with Kittens, and they join me live right now at 228 Young. What's going on, guys?
Not much, just chillaxing and relaxing in the beautiful October night.
Yes, it is a gorgeous October night. Now, first things first, I have never seen you guys arrive in more style. The suits are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
They're very nice. And the school bus. You have a Run with the Kittens school bus.
Yes, that's right. Both the suits and the school bus were acquired from Holt Renfrew.
Gorgeous.
And they're not on loan. We bought them straight up.
Wow. That's a big deal.
That's an old B700 model school bus.
I would expect nothing less.
Barry, you might have rid the school in it.
Really?
Yep.
If it's number 82757, I did.
Wait, is that right?
We should check that out.
Yeah, we're going to look into that.
That'd be kind of interesting. Now, let's talk about the brand new album. It is called Bangers and Mash. And you guys have played the Indie Club before in the past. By far, one of the most entertaining bands we've had here at our Street Level Studios.
Barry.
And you've got the new LP. Let's talk about it. Who did it? When did you do it? Where did you do it?
We recorded that at Blister Factory down on Cherry Street with Terry Brown.
In the overpriced distillery district.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But a reasonably priced studio.
And a reasonably priced studio in an overpriced area. Yeah, with the legendary Canadian producer responsible for Rush's early career, and Kim Mitchell's, and
Funkadelic.
Yeah. He engineered Funkadelic back in the 60s.
Wow, Rush and Kim Mitchell. Like, if there were any artists on the other end of the spectrum from you guys, I think I would pick those two.
Actually, Nate showed up to our first recording session at Terry Brown's in a I Hate Rush t-shirt.
Solid.
We figured we'd test him and see if he had a sense of humor, and he did.
We decided to work with him, yeah. It was perfect.
Nice. Now, how long did this take to come to fruition? I mean, you guys did everyone contribute? Like, was it
Yeah, we pumped this out really quickly. We had a CD come out before this called Condos and Lofts.
Dapper mustache.
Lounge record.
Yes.
And then that came out in March of this past year. And then not but about 7 months later or so, we had this album written, recorded, and released just this past October. No, September.
How would this compare to the last album?
Absolutely night and day.
Yeah?
Like how Max Webster compares to the Kittens.
Wow.
It's like the lounge record is exactly that. It's a new genre we're trying to invent called loungecore. And I think it's taking off in small pockets all over the world. And this record
Japan, it's huge in Japan.
Yeah, huge. And this record is, more of a punk rock, post neo grunge, heavy metal,
arena stomp
core. And then it's got some weird tracks on it, such as the one that's playing in the background now called Microwave.
Yes.
About a microwave.
Speaking of guys from Run with the Kittens, now the album Bangers and Mash is complete, so the next question, of course, will there be a tour to support this album?
Glad you asked, Barry. We're actually going out on a tour. Goodness, nice segue. You're good. We're heading out on tour to Canada's beautiful East Coast. Mm-hmm. We're leaving actually about a week today. We'll be headed for the coast. And when we first started, we had our initial intent was to go out and play the Halifax Pop Explosion, but they rejected us. So we decided that we weren't going to let that get us down, and we were just going to go out and play it anyway. We're going to rent a PA system and set up outside and just
kind of imagine that everyone out there is there to see us,
Yeah, and instead of make believe thing, instead of us being outside, we're actually in a venue.
Right.
Using our imaginations and not letting the band get us down.
But you guys are literally going like guerrilla tour, like you're going and setting up where you want, and you're gonna play.
Yeah, we're gonna research all the high schools and pull up to the high schools at lunchtime, and
we're play some pool halls, I think, and Vixens. Is that a strip club or Vixens?
Just a lot of older,
club.
a lot of older women hanging out there. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of perks on
It's
this
a
tour,
do-it-yourself, book-it-yourself kind of tour.
And you've got the bus.
Barry. And we've got the bus. So
Excellent.
all we need now is a lot of money and, and distribution
And a beer sponsorship.
and some publication. Yeah.
Well, you guys are definitely deserving. Now,
Anybody out there?
The band is called Run with the Kittens, by the way. When can Toronto folk expect to see you guys?
Well, we have been playing at the legendary Cameron House every Tuesday night for the last 6.5 decades.
Yeah.
And that'll continue on, I guess, November 1st is
Yeah,
it Tuesday?
it'll be in November. November 1st is the Tuesday.
When we
is
get,
the
because we get
first
back on the
one.
30th. And yeah.
Anyway, but we'll be playing there. Our last show before we go out on tour will be this Tuesday at the Cameron House.
And are you still doing like the weekly Cameron House thing?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the weekly Cameron House thing. That's it exactly.
Nate,
Yeah.
you look
Sorry,
great today.
I'm
I just
trying to
have
cue up
say.
your CD.
Oh no, it's cool. I don't think there's enough dead air on radio. I'd like to try that now. Let's try it. So
air?
awkward. So awkward.
It's the new entertainment.
It is dead air.
20's the new 30. The new radio is dead air.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Barry. Our next record, we're thinking of doing going in a direction of dance music.
Oh, yeah?
You know, some sort of Euro trash, arena grindcore. And we basically, every record we want to put out, we want it to be a different kind of genre so we can appeal to everybody.
That's good.
We just want love from the world.
Spread yourself thin.
Yeah,
As long as
exactly.
it's not mediocre.
We kind of want to be like a guitar multi-effects pedal and do
Mediocre,
everything
that's-
poorly.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. The new album is called Bangers and Mash. Where can people find you online?
www.runwiththekittens.ca. We also have a MySpace, and we had a Facebook, but it got totally deleted today. So we're going to get a new Facebook up and running, and I think we're going to call it Ron with the... I don't know what we're doing by there, but runwiththekittens.ca and Run with the Kittens on the MySpace.
All right, guys. Well, good luck on your Gorilla East Coast tour, and be sure to check in with us when you get back. I want to know how this thing goes.
Cool. Thanks, Barry.
Thanks, Barry.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Check this
Barry.
band out. They're called Run with the Kittens. Extremely entertaining. This is the music from their new album called Bangers and Mash. It's track 7, MLB, on 102.1 The Edge.